Oh, of course my tits is showing. Not 2 minutes in and I'm already flashing my tits. You would think by now I would know. But apparently not. Apparently not. Hello, Dark. Thank you for first. Hello, Shadow. Thank you for second. How are you? How are you? Hello. Hello. Thank you for third, little monster. Welcome in. Playing Pokemon. Me or you, my dear? I'm playing it. Ah, I see. Hey, good luck. Good luck with it. I don't actually know much about the games. I think we have Sun and we have Moon. But I think that was it. I've never really played it. I think I had it on the Game Boy Color. But, I didn't grow up with consoles, so I actually don't know very much about Pokemon outside of the anime. So, and even then I only knew whatever, I think was it four kids? Old school stuff. I'm so tired. Today has been a day. This weekend has been a weekend. And it all started because I decided, you know what a great idea is? It's a great idea to stay up until 2 a.m. drawing a picture for a thumbnail for an interview that I feel like I didn't talk much about what I actually do. I just rambled for 45 minutes, something like that. I should probably, let's see. There's Eric Loy's thing. I'm number 556, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 556. I need to put that on maybe like a timer or something. But yeah, if you like kind of old school traditional radio talk show formatted interviews, I highly recommend giving Eric Loy a check out. A very, very interesting man. I stumbled upon a model and it's so cute, and I was trying to edit it and I just didn't get to it fast enough. And so yeah, but it was so cute, and I'm debating actually just editing it and running with it, because it's like it's a sea bunny themed one, but somehow she is wearing less than I am. Which is saying something. Which is saying something for sure. But I'm not even hooked up to anything. Oh my gosh. I've been looking into, let's see. Well, battery's dead on that, so we're not gonna have any heart rate monitor for a bit, so I do apologize, Shadow. But I have been looking into and trying to get stuff set up for the horror stream which will probably happen soon. I was aiming possibly Friday, just because Fridays tend to be when I can do longer streams, but I'm wondering if that even is possible. If that's even possible. So let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So that's there. We're not gonna have that just because I didn't charge it, so I don't have a heart rate monitor. I do apologize. very cute. Like I said though, it is a little bit less stressed than I am, which says something. I feel like that says something quite a bit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tego. Almost Eepy. Yeah, I feel that. I'm so tired. Hello, Wes. Oh my gosh. Shadow. Thank you for being here, Shadow. What kind of positive or affirmations do you need, my dear? Oh my god. We are in fireworks season. And unfortunately, I cannot do anything about the illegal fireworks going on in my neighborhood. So I do apologize for the jump scares of firework bangs because I hate them. I hate them so very much. Somebody lit a whole fucking box of Roman candles outside our house the other week. I was so mad. I don't even. It's literally in the park. Literally in the park behind us. I'm so mad. How you doing, right? I'm tired, but making it through. And now there are fireworks going on literally behind our house. So I do apologize, and there is literally nothing I can do about these fucking fireworks. Yeah, great fun, great fun. Whatever you think is best. I don't know what's best, my dear. I don't know how to do affirmations very well without it seeming disingenuous. So if there's anything you need help with, anything you would like, do let me know. Because otherwise it will be a blanket. I'm gonna go postal on these people behind us. I tell you. I tell you, I'm gonna go absolutely postal. It depends on the year, but seriously, every year, from they actually waited, I will say it, they did wait, because it's usually from the start of about June until about September. We have people with fireworks, so I do apologize that this is going to be a thing for the next few weeks at best, few months at worst. During the pandemic, instead of the people that would like go out and howl and cheer for the people, what are they called? The emergency response people, all the people working in hospitals and medical responders, etc. There were people that lit fireworks every fucking night for months. And it wasn't even like, oh, it's because it's the summer. It was like literally in the dead of winter. Yeah, I remember definitely like January and February when it was like negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit outside. People fucking setting off fireworks. But what makes me mad about these ones is that we are in new builds. And it has been dry. And it has been hot. And if somebody sets fire to my fucking house, I can't make threats because that is illegal. But sorry for spamming all that. I am messing. I don't mind it. I asked you for pictures and videos. It's just screen time and won't earn screen time for a bit, which is a bummer because I want to share with them the pictures and videos. They would very much like it, but they have been. It's been a weekend. It's been a weekend. But Shadow, I believe that I believe you are trying your best. I appreciate you being here. And I know that communication can be hard. Interpersonal relations can be difficult. But that you are trying your best and you work hard and your support is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. I know that sometimes life gets in the way and you may not be able to do all of the things you would like to do or be where you want to be in time. And I know how disappointing it can be. I've seen the disappointment when you are unable to be here to redeem. But I do appreciate you stopping in regardless and being here. Hola Minay, ¿cómo estás? Estoy muy cansada, Matt. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Don Matt? About 40 minutes into the first hour, it just downpoured. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you did say. Which I find kind of funny because you said, oh, it's raining, but it's not so bad. You never say that. You never say that, Wes. It will downpour if you bring up the fact that the rain is just a bit of rain, just a spot of rain. You will get a monsoon. Pobraminari cansada. Sí, pobraminari. Gracias. Yeah, my partner just says assholes are setting those off in the park. Yeah, I know. I'm not enraged. I'm not completely just. I'm not just completely pissed off. That's upstate New York for ya. Same here. Same here. Our slogan is you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. But hello, Saron. Shouldn't you be in bed, my dear? But regardless, Shadow, thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience. I know that no matter what, you've got this. You got this. Okay? Hang in there. Is it my headphones or is it just very quiet? Oh. I'm sorry, my gain wasn't on. Is that a little bit better? It should be. Let's see. Is it just especially quiet? Am I just having troubles? Is that better? Okay. I do apologize. You were very quiet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow, Crystal Crow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to turn off the gain for heartbeats, otherwise it does that like crackle thing where it cuts out. But then if I have the gain too high in general, it's gonna pick up my goddamn computer fans. So hello Mordecai, how are you today? Rigby, hello, hello. I had my audio max, I could barely hear. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. If there's ever a point where you're like, Speak up, dear. I can't hear you with my old ears. And they're probably not old, they're younger than mine. Do let me know. Do let me know. Doing good? How's stream been? Just started. We have some assholes in the park behind us setting off fireworks because it is illegal fireworks season. Yeah. Yeah. And if they set off another fucking box of Roman candles in front of my yard, I will not be held liable for what my actions, my resulting actions are. Yeah, summer is great. I definitely don't hate it. Definitely. Tego. Tego. Tego's a good boy. Kisses and one good boy. Only one. Only one good boy for a Tego. I can't gush about what a good boy Tego is. I am limited to only one. Oh. I guess I'll just do one good boy for Tego. Thank you for being a very good boy. Remember, it's not a crime if you don't get caught for legal reasons. This is a joke. Right? I have my own backyard that is overgrown with weeds. What's a missing body? Or two. Allegedly. Allegedly. Kisses for Tego, who should go to bed. Shouldn't you be asleep, Tego? Shouldn't you? I heckin' love me nutty. All my homies heckin' love me nutty. Aw, thank you, my chinguero. I'm trying. Thank you, Jesus, for the fish. You would be maybe not disappointed, and perhaps not even surprised. Jesus, I found a model that I really like, and I was going to try and recolor to use, but somehow, she's wearing less than I am. It's quite a feat. Thank you, Rigby, for the follow. 9 to go, and then I suffer. And then I suffer. Good night, Tego. My cutie Tego. I'm going to try and set up a thing. And it's just like a streamer bot thing. And you know the like, some of them where it's that like command, and it's like, I think sometimes it has to do with like a percentage. So I'm gonna do a cutie percentage. I don't have it set up yet, but we'll do a cutie percentage. So hopefully you can see just how cute all my cute little sea bunnies are. Do make sure you have a pillow. Do make sure. So I think sometime soon I'm going to recolor that other model. It has like a fuzzy ear pick. We match, Tego. Good night, Tego. Good night, good night. And so then, yeah, it has, I think when the tracking gets lost, it goes to sleep and has a pillow, and it has like the little fuzzy ear pick asset, and there's a bunch of little sea bunnies all over. It's so cute, so very cute. snappies. Let's see if my fingers will do it tonight. Let's see. Gracias, man. I need to build up my endurance, my grip strength for my hands, because they're like, oh, I can't. I'm so tired. Fizz. Why, Fizz? Are you a bad boy? Shouldn't you know better than to be a bad boy, Fizz? I feel like perhaps bad boys need a timeout. Stream hasn't even been on. Or I guess it's just barely been half an hour, and already we have a very bad boy, Fizz. Very bad boy. So perhaps it's best to remember to behave. But perhaps it's not so bad to have a bad boy. Why are you doing this auto mod? Of course, Rigby. But unlike Rigby, Fizz 37 is a bad, bad boy. Such a bad boy, Fizz. But I do appreciate that you're here with me and everyone, even if you're a bad, bad boy. I wasn't sure if I did something wrong. I have no idea. I don't know what it is. It just said held for smart detection. Based on your channel's moderation patterns. And you know what the crazy thing is I'm pretty sure I set my auto mod to being pretty low. And so like you can say cunt, but for some reason you can't say can I have some good boys. Hi Derpy. Hi. But thank you for being a bad boy, Fizz. I appreciate you being here. And I don't know what kind boys you want, but don't be too bad of a boy. Okay? I'm so tired. I even slept in. I didn't wake up until after 10 a.m. So tired. I'm being thanked for being a bad boy. Well, I feel like if you're too bad of a boy, you won't be here, right? And so a bad boy that's not too bad, like bad enough to get banned, can be enjoyable. Besides, we have all these good boys like Rigby Mordecai, who I thought was already following me. Because I feel like we've met. I feel like we've been acquainted before, Rigby. But that's okay. Rigby's a good boy. Good boy. Thank you for being a good boy, Rigby. Rigby. Mordecai. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Rigby. Good boy, Rigby. Pat. I don't have a pet. I don't have a pet. Command anywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Derby. But thank you for being a good boy, Rigby Mordecai. I greatly appreciate it. My good boy. Good boy, Rigby. Thank you for your follow. My good boy, Rigby. My good boy. And thank you for the caress, Derby. My trophy mod, my good trophy mod. Thank you for being my trophy mod, Derby. I've been looking into what I need to get ready for our stream. Our horror stream that will happen at 1,000 followers with my thick water. With my thick water. Hydrate. I don't know how that's gonna go. Because theoretically, it is flavorless. I don't believe that for a second, though. And so, thank you, Midori. Of course, Rigby. Thank you for being a good boy, Rigby. I never know, like, the best way to do that, too. Because I feel like if it's just, I have the fuzzy windscreens, and I can do, like, the petting of, like, the good boy, like, but then it sounds patronizing, I feel like, where it's like, what a good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. Like you're talking down to your dog or something. Which maybe some people like. Hi, Hydra. How are you? Did you guys want to see this model that I found? This, what's wrong with being talked down on? Well, Fizz likes it because Fizz is a bad boy. You know who gives good boys, good girls, bad boys, etc.? Wampus. The Wampus Fierce. Wampus_fierce are somehow magical NB gremlin. Or gender fluid gremlin. They are their ability to like do that sultry good boy, good girl thing I blush. They make me blush. Comfort. Got burned to a crisp today. Wes, you should have worn. You should have worn sunscreen, my dear. Get my fuzzy. Only ever a good boy. Golden Retriever personality. See, Golden Retriever personalities, I feel like, get taken advantage of, which is so unfair, because Golden Retriever personality people are good people. Wes, you should remember your sunscreen, my dear. I hope you had a good time at the races. I did. Don't blame me for the rain. Well, that's why you reapply it, my dear. That's why you reapply it. It's so close. I know, Kyrie. I know. I'm quaking in my non-existent boots. Although I have shoes. I guess I have shoes. But my non-existent boots, I'm quaking. But that's why you reapply, Wes. I had half an inch of sweat and rainwater on me. And I guess New York, so you would have humidity as well. But aloe. Put some aloe. Make sure you stay hydrated. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Because you deserve. You deserve all the good things, Wes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always being a good chatter. Thank you for the pictures and videos. My child will love them so very much. Thank you for checking in, Kyrie. But make sure you take care of yourself, Wes. Put some aloe on. Stay hydrated. And make sure you put moisturizer on, lotion. Stay out of the sun for a bit. And thank you for being here. I've decided to show my unloved form here. It's not that you're unloved. Bye, Kyrie. Thank you for the lurk. It's merely that you posted a really disgusting looking creature in my server. The sun is a deadly laser. It's a fire and its lasers. Blah. I don't think anybody knows that reference anymore. It's a cute little fella. I guess. To each his own, but I just don't like its balls, store-bought. I don't like the knobbly balls. Not my thing, Dorbach. But if that's what you like, Dorbach, still. I'm gonna show you guys this other model. It is so cute, actually. Although, let me see. Because I'm gonna need to, I don't have all the, thank you, Cheetah. Placed ahead free breakfast and lunch at the Lamborghini Squadra Course VIP building. Ooh, what you eat? Wes. What did you eat? Thank you, Cheetah. That startled me. That startled me. Yesterday. least it was enjoyable. At least it was enjoyable. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Here against Metroids. I just don't know them very well. I haven't gotten to know them. I'm not very familiar with it. A travesty, I know. Because that's like, Samus, right? All I know is she's hot. I like a woman with a long pony. I don't think it's necessarily up against it. It's just I don't like knobbly balls, Dorbach. Not my thing. If they didn't have knobbly balls, then maybe. Samus is from the game Metroid. Is that not the same thing? I don't understand these references, Dorbach. I live under a rock. You should know this. You have a first badge. You should know that I know nothing of anything. Let's see. Okay. Import your own model, open folder. And then we're gonna do Clip Studio. Let's see. Okay, so then we open, and then we wait, and we do this. Okay. Let's see. Because I kind of wanna. Wait. Edit this model. I had a sausage with chopped potato. With a chopped potato croissant. Or I had sausage with chopped potato with a croissant for breakfast, chicken with salmon with Italian food, and Italian food with some salad for lunch. Ooh, and this was all comped. That's nice. I feel like that would be quite nice. First time I ever had salmon. Ooh. Oh wait, I should click to the layer below. And it needs to be like that color. Maybe kind of in a pink or purpley range. I think. Okay, I can't do this with my mouse. This is gonna have to get moved over to my tablet. But then that has to move my tracking camera. Oh, maybe I should do this some other time, but I'm really wanting to. It's so cute. It is so cute. And it has such neat toggles. It has neat toggles. Where's my pen? Let's see. I also have nails now on both hands, which is very nice for the tappity tap tap taps. Where is my pen? Here it is. Okay. Let's see. is where we're gonna have troubles with a scary game, because I don't know what I'm doing to set up, let alone to set up for a scary game. We're gonna screen, is it? I think. Like this. Like this. I think this is a hair. Maybe it's not a hair. I don't know what this is. There's too much white, which is usually not a problem for me. I enjoy white colors. But when you're trying to tell the difference between some things, it does make it difficult. Okay. And then this is the hair. This probably. Okay. So I think that is all from that one. So we'll save that one. Good evening, Aura. Getting comfy and ready for bed. I'm glad. I hope you had a good day. I saw you said, do you have a migraine? I'm so sorry to hear that. Migraines are awful. I'm not usually one for migraines, but apparently I have been getting some too. And it is not fun at all. I very much recommend against it. Very, very much recommend against it. Okay. Let's see. And all this pink hair, which is cute, but it also is just not quite the right color. Maybe I should just go with the blonde, would probably be best, because it doesn't have as much of the colors. But this model is super, 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 super cute, and I want to show you all. But then I'm also going to have to edit some of the art textures, or the art, because it is not the most Twitch TOS friendly. But I wouldn't say I am exactly the most Twitch TOS friendly either. But not for lack of trying. Not for lack of trying. Let's see. I think the tongue needs to be like darker and more purple. Like a blue. There we go. Like that. Now we need normal. That color. Screen. Let's see. What is this? Peach or something, I think. We save it. Boo, unsay so. I never claimed to be say so. I am not a sweet cinnamon roll like Kay is. She is a poor sweet cinnamon roll who must be protected at all costs. So that's why you need to take good care of your local K. Your local K, John. Because she needs to be protected at all costs. And if I hear that you are not, just don't look at the Ember collab stream. Is it uploaded somewhere? I only want to see for research purposes. And again, I don't blame Kay. It is unsurprising that a collab with Ember would be not the most say-so. But she is a very fun lady. And her wife is hot. A lot can be forgiven when your wife is hot. Or something. Mina quotes 2025. If your wife is hot, it's okay. But if you don't have a hot wife, then maybe it's a little bit more questionable. Oh my gosh, I just got startled. I really need to remember to mute Discord when I stream. And I know that there's that whole streamer mode, yada yada yada. I didn't realize that all the actual blonde textures, there's actual like textures for the blonde. Let's see. And then we need to do this. This texture. It's on Ember's YouTube channel. I'll have to give it a check out for research purposes. No, I tried being, I had a past life. Tried being say-so. It's like a lot of pressure. And if you say one thing, even if it's not like that unheard of, people go, oh, I thought you were say-so. And it's like, okay, fine. I won't be. Fine, I don't want to be anyways. I didn't want to say so anyways. Harumph. Harumph. However, this model is not exactly the most say-so. The heck is a say-so? So, in VTuber culture, it is someone who is pure-ish, where you are, it's more like PG friendly, right? Screen and clip to layer below. And so yeah, it can be on the more difficult side of things if you are an adult who makes adult jokes or implications or really anything. And so then people are like, oh goodness, I thought you were rated G, rated E for everyone. So I learned pretty early on that it's just not, you're putting yourself on this like pedestal in a sense, one slip up can very easily make it's just easier, I feel like, to not have to censor yourself unless it actually is like against TOS, etc., etc. But just the how dare you make an adult joke as an adult? Sexual implications? How dare! These hands are treated. E for everyone. Yes. But I will say, as someone who is very well aware that my humor, my points of view, etc., are not for everyone, then no, I am not rated E for everyone. In fact, I'm probably rated N for no one. I think that's fair, right? Because then you can't disappoint people, or it's a lot farther of a fall, or a lot less far of a fall. If your expectations are set very low. What is it? Under promise, over deliver? So when you say that you're a dumbass, no one can be mad when you're actually a dumbass. What? Go to bed, baby. Go to bed, baby. These children are so overtired. And you know what would fix that? If they fucking slept. But they don't. So they won't. I'm only assuming that those are pieces of the hair. Could be very wrong. Perhaps they are not. I know, baby. I know, baby. Go to bed. Okay, so hopefully come the fuck to sleep moment for real, right? No, and it's definitely one of those things that, like, when you're overtired, you, like, are less apt to sleep or whatever, which makes absolutely no sense. Okay, so you guys are gonna see this, less than. This model that somehow has less on than I do. Maybe I should. Let's see. Okay, so then shouldn't it be? Oh my goodness, baby. Let's see. Cute, right? And it's like sea bunny themed. be that. And you see all the sea bunnies? Just notice you're a tad different, right? It's so cute. It's so cute. I do need to work a little bit on the coloring, however, because it's not quite there. And I also need to figure out where to be adding things. I was gonna say it's not tracking me currently, at least not very well, so let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so there. And then also look at this. Look at this. Like, look how cute that is. This model can stick out his tongue, yes. But so can my typical one as well. So, yeah. I do need to work on a little bit of the color editing. I don't think it's quite where it needs to be, but for a quick little color, let's see what I can do. Customize model. But I do love like the lost tracking animations. I think it's so cute. And it has, let me get all of it. Where is it? It has this. Oh, come on. Why aren't you doing it? Oh god. Why aren't you working? Oh, because I have the thingy up. Minari, who is this? It was just another model I ended up finding that I thought was super cute with the sea bunny motif. But how are you, Vane? Let's see. Where is... Oh my gosh, there's so many layers. I just want the iris. It should not be this hard. Oh gosh. Okay, fine. I'll go here. Nope. 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 Okay. And those are all the shinies. Okay, so that's the pupil. I'd say we want it like blurple-ish. Okay, so that we want. Maybe not that purpley blue. Probably lighter. Closer to that, maybe? Something like that. Although it is interesting that only a little bit of that pupil ended up. Okay, so maybe 120. where's the top part of that pupil? Because why is that broken up? There it is. Okay, 101. There we go. Oh wait, no. 103 probably. Okay, so then we want 101 to be that color. There we go. Something like this. Jellyfish evolved into an angel. Right? And I can always take off the wings too. I just thought that like all the little sea bunny motifs are just too perfect. They're too perfect. Just too perfect. I love nudibranches. They are the best little things ever. Not related to jellies, however, which is a bummer. Let's see. 102. 104? Nope. What would be up there? Wouldn't be 104. Where are you? 100? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then it would be the iris, which was 105. And then we want this other iris, which I think is 104. Yeah. And then we're going to copy that, and there it's a little bit bluer. Yeah. And then we want the tongue to be a wee bit darker. There we go. Something like that, but maybe a little bit lighter. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oop. But yeah, there we go. Something like this. And then I should be able to do this. And see, I've got like a little fuzzy ear pick. Look how cute that is. It's so cute. It's so cute. But then I also have to like do all of the item things. So like, let's see. Item. It would have to be like that. Thank you, Strawberry Tea, for the follow. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. So then that would be item scene. Bunny. Pet. There we go. Key. Toggle item scene, bunny pet. So there's that. So I have a head pad, I think. push a button then? Oh, okay. Something like that. Triggers have resumed. Toggle should work. Theoretically. Except for the actual toggles. Headpad. Does that work? Nope, it doesn't. Oh well. Okay. What did I come back to? Just me messing with model stuff. Just me messing with model stuff. I thought it was cute. I saw sea bunnies. Made me happy. I don't know. You could also do like this stupidly silly thing. Where is it? Helicopter. Or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hello, Death. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hello. Okay. Let's see. But you see, this is what happens. This is what happens when, thank you for the headpads. When I have access to things like cute new models. I thought it was really cute. I like bunny motifs, but you know. What an excellent angle to appear in, right? Welcome back to Minari's stream, Booba. Always Booba. Okay. It is so warm in here. So, Derby, I have the textured leather. I have the less textured leather. I'm pretty sure my gain was on. Why does it seem so low? Is that better? Why am I having such troubles with the... Hopefully that's better. Hello, Shadowkeeper. Thank you for the follow. Welcome number 993. Although I don't know if that's correct. I don't know what number I have on my stream manager. 900. Oh nope, there it goes. 993. So it's my follower goal that doesn't know what it's doing. Whoopsie. Technical difficulties. The stream. Welcome to Mina's stream. What game won the vote? Soma. And I was going to say that I saw the price tag and I went, well, maybe we should play a horror game because apparently I have Little Nightmares in my library. And I was like, well, maybe we won't do Soma just because I saw the price tag. And then a certain Silicon Love child was like, bet, here's the game. And I went, aren't you unemployed? Shouldn't you be saving your money? So, and he responded something about, well, I didn't know it was on sale, okay? I only saw the price tag, and it was like literally the day before it went on sale. Okay, so, yes, it will be Soma. I will have a, what's it? I'll have an announcement and advertisement stuff up, so I should get your Steam tab on mine. No. A small price to pay, honestly. It's not like I'm spending my game budget. You should still save your money. You should still save your money. Because that could be a nice dessert. You know? That could be like a Tillamook. What are they? Half gallon? Because there is a very tasty Tillamook ice cream half gallon. And it's, what is it? Campfire peanut butter cup or something like that. It has a marshmallow ice cream base. It's so good. Don't need money. Need streamer to play funny spooky game. It will happen. I have other spooky games, but yes, we'll play Soma. God, I miss Tillamook so good. It's so good. Is Tillamook American? Is that why you can't have it? Or are you like me and lactose intolerant and shouldn't eat it? I do it anyways, but it's so tasty. There's a super comfy game I think you would like called Minami Lane. I have it on my do I have it on my wish list or do I have it in my library? It looks so cute. It looks so cute. But I don't have time to play games. Play games. I recolor VTuber models and tappity tap tap taps. Yeah, we only get it if we visit the US. It sucks. Oh. If shipping weren't such a bitch, I would ship you some. Although I guess with like how upset Canada is with the US, it's not worth buying American products. It's cute and comfy. It does look very cute. It does look very cute. Some Tillamook cheese as a gift from his last visit. Oh, the cheese is pretty good. The cheese is pretty good. But so, the ice cream. I really like that campfire one because it has a marshmallow ice cream base. Love it. It has like this fudge swirl in it. It's so good. I don't even like peanut butter cups, but oh my gosh, so good. And the malted moo shake, very tasty too. Very expensive. Fair. However, Tillamook is the one exception I'll bend over backwards for. That's fair. Buenas noches, Minari, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches, Don Messi. Estoy muy cansada. Estoy muy cansada. We're doing okay. How about you? ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás, Don Messi? Ha ha ha. I do have a bilingual copy of Goodnight Moon. I just came from the movies. Ooh, what movie, if I may ask? I missed the birthday cake ice cream. Nothing else tastes like it. Birthday cake ice cream is very good. I like birthday cake flavored things. You know what I really like though that tastes like cake is this mochi pancake mix that you can get at Costco. At least Costco in America. It is so damn good. It smells like cake batter and it tastes like cake. It doesn't taste like pancake, but it's like really chewy, very tasty. Eat that with some fresh berries. Don't even need syrup. Perfect. Put a little bit of actual butter on it. Very tasty. But I'm looking. I should have things pretty much planned out. I just need to set it up, which might be what tomorrow's stream is. Cold Stone Creamery has cake batter ice cream, and I would kill for a last American. Yes, Cold Stone is so good. I love Cold Stone. I like their sweet cream though. There is nothing like, I feel like their sweet cream. But I really like Asian sweets. And when we were in Japan at at McDonald's, their ice cream isn't vanilla flavored. It's not vanilla ice cream. It is ice cream. So it tastes like cold cream. Like literally iced cream. It is so good. And Americans don't even know how good like simple, slightly sweetened things are because we're American. And so just having like literal iced cream where it tastes like frozen milk but like cream is so good. There's a Cold Stone near me. Yeah, there's one not too far from us, maybe 15 minutes away. Kiddo won an award for doing the best in their math in their class. But like there were two types of awards, academic and then like social-ish. And the kids that won like the social ones got a Cold Stone, like a free Cold Stone coupon. And the kids that won the academic success won a free kids meal to Texas Roadhouse. But you have to buy an adult meal at Texas Roadhouse. Fucking ridiculous. So instead, because we weren't going to waste the money at Texas Roadhouse for some shit steaks, for them to get a free fucking mac and cheese, when we can make mac and cheese at home, then we just took them to Cold Stone and went, here you go, good job on your academics, because Cold Stone is far superior. Also, Doorbach, I'm so appalled. Nobody told me. My partner of 10 years, and I think you saw this maybe in our server, but nobody told me that ketchup and mac and cheese is not a normal American thing. Nobody told me that. My partner of 10 years knew I did that and didn't say a damn word. Looked at me like I grew a second head. But nobody told me a damn thing. I'm so sad. Nobody told me that. And here I thought I was a normal American, raised by a weird Canadian, and instead I am just a weird Canadian. What happened? Stormy, nobody told me that ketchup on mac is not an American thing. Which then makes it make sense as to why my peers always looked at me weird when I said ketchup on mac. Except I'm a bougie bitch who uses tomato bisque soup instead. It's a Canadian thing, no? Well, nobody told me. Mac and Frank's is the local stand. Well, I know that you would put hot dogs in it, but I didn't like hot dogs as a kid. So I never understood why people thought it was weird. Tomato bisque is fire. It is. It's the bougie version, because it's like, it's not tomato soup. It's got cream in it. It's fancy. If I were a millionaire, or if I had $1 million, we wouldn't have to eat Kraft Dinner. Although, I'm not Canadian enough to say Kraft Dinner. I call it mac and cheese. Tomato bisque and grilled cheese is S tier. It very much is. I do think that they got rid of it though. My local supermarket does not have tomato bisque. I had to order it online. It only has tomato soup. So I don't know. It's also really good on your on a meatloaf. Like you put it on top of the meatloaf and then you bake the meatloaf and then it like caramelizes the bisque. Yeah. With seasoning salt was my favorite. Okay, also, my family did not use salt. We used what, Nature's Seasons or Nature's Seasoning or something like that. I don't know. But it's like kind of salty, kind of peppery, very bland. I don't know, is that American or is that Canadian too? Because I feel like I'm losing grasp on what reality. Like, was I just Canadian this whole time? And I don't even get fucking citizenship because I am not biologically related to my late father. Like, what the fuck is that? Did I ever show you my new cursed emote? Please show me. Please show me. Kid me was a simple person. I feel like kid everybody is a simple person. Is that a booty shake? Or are you just like twitching? You're jorking. Stormy. Stormy. I told you it was cursed. What are you holding? Is that your hair? What is in your wee little hand? Why is it purple? I'm holding nothing, it's just the hand movement. But it looks like you're holding something purple, Stormy. I didn't know it was purple, Stormy. Is that normal? Do you need to go see a doctor? I guess it's not as expensive as American healthcare. Like, you should be able to go see a doctor no problem if it's purple. Unless it's meant to be that color. I'm not judging. I'm just worried, my dear. I'm just worried. Do take care of yourself, because if it's not supposed to be purple, then I think you might need to seek medical professional help. But if it's supposed to be purple, then by all means. I guess so. That is purple. If it's purple for more than 4 hours, seek medical care. It's just an eggplant. But why is it it shouldn't be drooping. That's an amazing emote, by the way. I'm not judging anybody based on the color of their eggplant. But definitely not necessarily a say-so place here. However, K is a sweet cinnamon roll. Protect that sweet cinnamon roll. Especially when she asks about what's with the pie shock. And we say furries. Why furries? Sweet cinnamon roll. Sweet cinnamon roll. Ear tappies, por favor. Do you speak French too, then, Aura? Are you a polyglot? Because I don't actually speak Spanish. Why, for the same reason they have to remind you not to put it on your neck. Right. Your neck, by your heart, on your spine. Don't actually put this on like a dog collar. Okay, thanks. No, the only usage I've seen it for furries has been below the belt. It seems to be very popular on TikTok with the furries. They give like the little flowers or whatever, and then that like bzzz it. I'm like, I don't know if I had those parts. I don't think I could do it. Absolutely not. I'm on the opposite side of the country from Quebec. Fair enough. Hey, Olympus. I gotta sleep. Hope all is well. Go to bed, Wampus. Don't forget your pillow. Don't forget your pillow. Also, if you guys have not checked out Wampus the Magical, they are the most ADHD-ing magic gender fluid gremlin I have ever met. Mwah. Exclamation point lurk and get your pillow, okay? Go to bed. Mwah, mwah. It was their birthday recently, and I think they're still doing subathon-y things or something. I don't know. But they are somehow the most magic. You can listen in to like multiple streams while streaming and like actually retain what's going on. I don't even understand. Good night, Wes. Pog Aura on my side of Canada, right? My family is basically just directly north of me. My dad's family is from, I think he was born in Edmonton technically, but most of them live in Calgary. Wait, it's not normal to do that? What, to be able to listen in and stream? I'm not saying it's not normal. I'm just saying I have skill issues. Took a single year of Spanish, learned a few Greek words, and that's all I've got. Right? I took 5 years of Spanish. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So 6 years, I guess. No habla español. Mi español es muy mal. I know. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Minari. Puedo ir al baño. And ¿dónde está la biblioteca? I took half a semester of Spanish and learned that they teach Spain Spanish, not Latin American Spanish. So, kind of useless, right? Very useless for your family, I feel like. Oh, I'm from Saskatchewan. I'm from Korea by way of a Wisconsin lady and a Canadian guy. And the US didn't know I was a citizen for 27 years. And I don't get Canadian citizenship unless I pay 600 CAD, because I'm not biologically related to my father, except for my sisters who already get it. So I feel like that's just unfair. Country bumpkin, said affectionately. Yeah. I know very little about Canada. I do have, I don't know where, I think she's maybe from Vancouver, my aunt, and she is the only person I have ever heard, like, her vocal tick is A. Like, she will do the A, and it's not even like a question, it's just that she'll just talk in it, like, just be talking and saying things A, and so, yeah. It's so boring here. I miss Japan. Japan is fantastic. I have never felt so at home in a place than Japan. We got off the plane and I'm like, I am home. And we spent a week in Korea and I want to get out of here so very bad. I love Vancouver. I might be home in a year or so. Oh. Yeah, if we jump ship, it'll probably be Calgary. But we'll see. Welcome in, job. Because, baby, the land of weed and fish. Well, I will say, there's plenty of weed here, too. If you ever hear me ramble like a Canadian, I'll say A and but a lot. Oh, that's cute. I sound like a Midwesterner there, don't you know? Oh, sure you betcha. Muriella saw a snake and it gave us all the willies there, don't you know? Don't you know? Sorry, oot na boot. Eh? Although I do say process and project. So like ISA project instead of ISA project. So I do say things like a Canadian sometimes. Potatoes. I will not say sorry though. But I don't think that's a Canadian thing. I think that's an upper Midwestern thing, which is basically just American Canadians. So like the worst kind of Canadians. They're the American kind. Vancouver is very nice, just expensive as fuck, yeah. Vancouver, eh? It's great to retire in. There's nature, and more nature. I'm so glad that this widget doesn't work. Yay! None of my widgets work. Da 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 da. Intro, refresh. I wish I had been so lucky, but I put up with the feeling like space alien there too, if only for public transit. That's because you're a giant. It is the one place I actually fit. I have never been able to sit with my back against the back of a chair and my feet on the ground. And it is amazing in Japan. It was amazing. It was me-sized. It was meant for my size. Still not bored of Tokyo yet. So much to do in Tokyo. Yeah. We stumbled upon like this cute little it was like an old car museum. We went to Daiba City to see the Gundam. And I've never felt more Asian in my entire life, however, because when it started lighting up at the top of the hour, as it does, and it's so funny because like you heard all sorts of languages, heard plenty of people speaking in Mandarin, plenty of people speaking in Korean, and then obviously Japanese people and etc. And the moment it started doing stuff, and I had to hold my mouth too, because I almost did it. Started lighting up and moving, and you heard all the Asians go, "Oh!" I almost did it too. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. But I didn't. But I have it on video of everyone going, "Oh!" I got that $5 bento for 50% off. I never felt more Asian. Oh, pretty light, right? Oh, because it's such an Asian thing. Kay gets it. And it's really sad because I live in a landlocked state, and even the most expensive, best sushi in my state is still shit. Still absolute shite compared to like the really cheap on sale end of the day sushi. I think you miss right by. Oh, Minari, I'm going to go to bed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lavos. Mwah. Get some sleep, okay? Don't forget your pillow. I appreciate you stopping by, my dear. I'm so sorry I missed your message. Good night. Good night, Lavos. I just get a kick of how reserved everyone is most of the time, and then the oh, it's just so big. I know, right? Oh. Listening to Eric Loy's interviews, you could tell who's Asian in Asia, because a lot of their responses, instead of like, oh yeah, sure, is $5 gets you a nutritional bento. I'll hear it gets you one McDouble, right? I don't even think it gets you that in where I am. Although it will say, because like, so in Korea, food was expensive, but transportation was cheap. Japan, definitely the opposite. Transport, like, was so expensive, but food, you could get a lot of food for a good price. It does, barely, right? Barely. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? That one and that one. Okay. Ouch. goated. They are. They are. I wish our 7-Elevens were even like somewhat comparable, and they're not. So unfair. And I love peach. Asian peaches are the best peaches, hands down. Second best are the peaches from my state, even though the Georgians need to prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong and send me peaches, okay? But I'm pretty sure our local peaches are the best in America. In my state, I almost just said. Which is fine, I don't mind saying it, but it was one of those like, well, of course it's the best in my state. They come from my state. Weird part is 7-Eleven is a Japanese company, and 7-Eleven here you get 2 taquitos. Well, you get 2 taquitos and food poisoning, Kay. Don't forget the food poisoning. I didn't realize that 7-Eleven is a Japanese company. Like, in Japan, or like, period? Because, like, obviously in Japan. That's the special ingredient. Yeah. Hourglass. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. What even am I doing? Seems so quiet. I have everything turned up and it just feels really quiet. Am I just like extra quiet tonight? Because I thought I had it turned up. Ooh, beautiful, stunning. She is beauty, she is grace. She has a really smushy face. Is that better? Still seems quiet. Stormy, you can also listen in and stream. I don't understand you guys. You guys are too magics for me. I am merely mortal. That was horrifying. My face? My face, Aura? I know my follower goal is off of my follower count. I don't understand what's going on. You find me horrifying, Aura. glitched into the Matrix for a hot minute. That sounds about right. Waited too long to redeem. Whoops. Sorry, my dear. I need to be better about, what's it? Forewarning. 7-Eleven Japan is owned by 7 and I, which is Japanese as well. Oh, I see. So it's not even like the Nestle thing with Kit Kats. They just choose to have shit 7-Elevens in America. I will say Canadian 7-Elevens are better too. But that's because you guys have all the chocolate bars that I don't have and I want. Just means more for next time you eat. Yeah, my follower goal, that ends up being off, but I think it's because it will just add to it when that event is triggered, and so people who like unfollow, etc., it doesn't account for that. So I don't know. I mean, my sub goal whale has troubles like all the time. I don't know how to get it to work properly. And God forbid you actually try to test alerts and stuff, because then it just adds to the sub goal and doesn't fix itself. Thank you for the care package. Hello, Minari. I am Brian. It's good to meet you. Welcome, Brian, the omnipotent God. Are you all-knowing, all-seeing, all-being? Thank you for the follow. See, we've got a God and Jesus in the chat. But thank you for the follow, my dear. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. Thank you for the care package, Aura. Because omnipotent means like all-knowing, right? The ocean is dangerous yet beautiful. It very much is. Omnipotent, all-potent, all-powerful. Okay, the all-powerful. And then what is it? Omnipresent? Omniscient is all-knowing. Oh, okay. English is hard. I don't know how the English, guys. All-knowing is omniscient. Okay. English is the only language I know, and I can barely function. Sometimes I'm okay at it. Sometimes, not too frequently though. But yes, the ocean. I have a love-hate relationship with the ocean. Maybe not love-hate, but I am equal parts horrified, terrified, and amazed. Oopsie. By the ocean. You know? I love the sounds of the ocean's waves. It's the most refreshing sound to my ears. When what is it we've only explored, like, what is it we only know, like, is it 10%? I don't even think it's 10%. I think we know more about space than we know about our own oceans. Which is to say nothing at all about space and our oceans. It's a horrifyingly small amount. It very much is. 5%. We've explored 5% of the ocean. Ah, okay. See, you're omniscient too. Or at least very niscient. Iscient. So I know it said we should read Good Night Construction Site, but I was gonna read, at least if I have it, I know I have it somewhere. It's gonna be Good Night Moon, because I do have it's a bilingual one. Kay is the goodest of good girls. At least one of the goodest of good girls. If you all haven't given Kay Nimukagi a follow, what are you even doing with your life? Because Kay is such a good girl. The sweetest cinnamon roll. Hey, Beta. So you should give Kay Nimukagi a follow because her streams are cozy. She is very sweet. And a very, very good girl. Very good girl, Kay. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being such a very, very, very good girl, Kay. My good girl, Kay. Yes. And if you moved to Japan, Kay, I would be quite sad. You'd be so far away from me, Kay. But as long as you're happy and healthy and taking care of yourself, then I would be happy knowing that my good girl Kay is doing well. So remember, Kay, take care of yourself. Treat yourself well. Because you're a very good girl. Very, very good girl, Kay. It's okay, I'm stuck in tree land for the foreseeable future. Could be worse. I'm stuck in the land of the Merca land. Merca. But thank you for being a good girl, Kay. I'm so sorry. It has its perks sometimes. Like the Tillamook ice cream. You reduce the cost of everything. Some of the things, I think. The triggers I did, yeah. But, yeah. So I think tomorrow... Oh my god, my eyes are getting heavy. You should sleep, Brian. You should sleep. Don't you shy. I see you. I see you. I can now throw more things at you. I guess. I have to sleep now, Minari, or else I'll pass out. But it was great meeting you tonight. You as well, Brian. Good night. Exclamation point, Lark, can you get a pillow? Okie dokie. We will read Good Night Moon, and then... Oh wait, no, we'll do Heartbeats, and then we'll do Good Night Moon, and then we will read... Where's my mouse pointer? What are we reading tonight? Jay is on. Jay is always cozy. Kaya? What? Fuji's not doing ASMR. Ooh, Convoy stream is poppin'. Zaya Love. Dog Go Fog. Sucrose is doing Card Shop Simulator. I love that game so much. And her place is always so cozy, but it's not like. What if we rated Sucrose? I mean, she's not doing like ASMR proper, but her place is always cozy, and TCG Card Shop Simulator is always really cozy. Silver Spoon is also Nimwina, Wellness. There's so many people. I don't think anyone could Shy High could see. I mean, I didn't think anyone could see Shy High. Yeah, no, people can. It's just because it's a redeem, but you're not supposed to call it out. But I did. I did this time. I usually don't. I try not to. But yeah. Let's see. I think we should do Sucrose, because she's always so cozy. Very cute. Good to know. I usually don't. The problem I run into is that some of y'all, and I need to work on it. I need to make sure StreamerBot does it. But some of y'all redeem Shy High and Check In, which is cheating, and it says not to do that because you may or may not be getting some jelly rank with it. So if you're gonna play the system, I'm gonna be very upset. But the Shy High is to say hello while also not having to like chat. And the amount of Shy Highs I get that like Shy High and then chat, it's like you guys are defeating the purpose of the Shy High. I feel called out. It's not just you. I'm gonna go off to bed. I'm not exhausted for work tomorrow. Thank you for the calm vibes, Mina. Good night, Aura. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this and this. Okay. Are you gonna connect? Because you should be connected. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and gain. Okay. I got this. Ouch. rules aside, I will be making it so that you cannot redeem both of them as far as Jelly Rank is concerned. You will still lose your channel point, however. So, I just woke up. Okay. I guess I can forgive you, Doctor. Sorry. I accidentally turned off my mic. Not the single channel point. I know, right? You'd be surprised, however, because I've had people talk about how not having, or if I accidentally, what did I do to my microphone? Oh my god. Okay, it's on. I don't know what I did to my microphone. I feel like I had it. Did I bump the gain again? Oh my god. I give up. I give up. I give up. I quit. I said I'd graduate at 999 or graduating at 993 because I just can't seem to get any of these settings correct. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Or we won't. We either will or we won't. Anyways, good night, Moon, and then we'll maybe raid Sucrose if she's still hanging out. Because she's a cutie. And it's nice and calm there. And it's been a hot minute. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of en la gran habitación verde un teléfono, un globo rojo y un cuadro. The cow jumping over the moon, de una vaquita que salta sobre la luna. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, y otros más con 3 ositos sentaditos en sus sillas. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. 2 gatitos, juguetones, 2 calcetines y 2 mitones, and a little toy house, and a young mouse, y una casa de muñecas, y un ratón que corretea. No habla español. I'm sorry. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, y un cepillo, y un gran pene y papilla, y un tazón. and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush, y una amable viejecita que teje muy calladita. Good night, room. Buenas noches, habitación. Good night, moon. Buenas noches, luna. Good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Buenas noches, vaquita que salta sobre la luna. Good night, light, and the red balloon. Buenas noches, lamparita. Buenas noches, globo rojo. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Buenas noches, tres ositos. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, tresitas. Good night, kittens. Buenas noches, gatitos juguetones. Good night, mittens. Buenas noches, lindos mitones. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Buenas noches, relojes. Buenas noches, calcetines. Good night, little house. Buenas noches, casita. And good night, mouse. Buenas noches, ratoncito. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Buenas noches, peine. Buenas noches, cepillo. Good night, nobody. Buenas noches, nadie. Good night, mush. Buenas noches, papilla. Thank you, Lucifer, for the follow, my dear. And good night to the old lady, whispering, hush. Buenas noches, viejecita que tejes tan calladita. Good night, stars. Buenas noches, estrellas. Good night, air. Buenas noches, cielo. Good night, noises everywhere. Buenas noches, ruidos. Buenas noches, tierra. Hi, hello, Lucifer. Welcome in. Unfortunately, we are just wrapping up for the evening. I do apologize, but welcome to my little corner of the ocean. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I will be back tomorrow between 8 and 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for another 2-ish hours. It is technically Miscellaneous Monday. We may set up for our spooky stream, but we technically don't have to do a spooky stream for another 6 followers, so. But I do think we're gonna go raid Sucrose because she is cozy, she is enjoyable, she's very sweet. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Fizz. Aura's gone to bed. Hello, Doctor. I hope you have a good day. And thank you, Lucifer, and all of our new followers, Kairi, Brian. I think Brian went off to bed too. Silicon, Derpy, everyone. Little Monster. I hope you all have a lovely time zone. And I will see you all again probably tomorrow. Whoopsie. Anyways, have a good one. I hope you all have a lovely time zone. Enjoy your time with Sucrose and tell her I say hi. Good night. Goodbye.